हेलो फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज सीए पूजा जैन फ्रॉम कॉमर्सेस एंड आज हम कवर अप कर रहे हैं क्वेश्चन आंसर्स ऑन एसए 200। नाउ फ्रेंड्स, मेरी आपसे ये रिक्वेस्ट है कि अगर आपने एसए 200 की वीडियो नहीं देखी है तो प्लीज़ पहले एसए 200 की वीडियो देखें, उसके कंटेंट देखें, देन क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशंस पे आइए। इट विल गिव यू मच मच क्लियरर व्यू। यहाँ पर मैंने कवर की हुई है करेक्ट इनकरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट्स एंड फ्यू एमसीक्यूज। नाउ फ्रेंड्स, व्हेन वी से करेक्ट इनकरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट, आपसे एक्सपेक्ट किया जाता है कि आप एग्जाम में सिर्फ ये नहीं लिखें कि स्टेटमेंट करेक्ट है या इनकरेक्ट, आपको उसके साथ लॉजिकल रीजनिंग भी देनी होती है। कैसे, वो हम यहाँ पर अब देखेंगे। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, नाउ आई विल टेक अप फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट। द फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट सेज SE 200 overall objective of independent auditor and conduct of audit in accordance with essays applies to only corporate entities. Now friends, this statement is incorrect statement as SE 200 says it applies to all the business entities irrespective of its form, size and nature of business. Friends, मैं आपको और एक बार याद दिलाना चाहूँगी because this is in a form of presentation, I have used short forms but exams में आपको full form ही लिखने हैं. And it is also advisable that you write relevant essay number or the section number and the name as well. Let's see the next statement. The purpose of SE 200, overall objective of independent auditor, is to obtain absolute assurance on the financial statement. Now, this is again an incorrect statement. As per SE 200, an auditor is expected to obtain reasonable assurance on two aspects. That is, as to whether the financial statements are free from material misstatement and is prepared using applicable financial reporting framework. Let's take up the next statement. It is not necessary to obtain an audit evidence to form an opinion on financial statements. Now friends, this is also an incorrect statement. ऐसे 200 स्पेसिफिकली बोलता है कि आपको एज एन ऑडिटर सफिशिएंट एंड अप्रोप्रिएट ऑडिट एविडेंस ऑब्टेन करनी है टू रिड्यूस द ऑडिट रिस्क. लेट्स सी few more questions, few more statements. The auditor may continue his engagement for failure to achieve objective of essays applicable to the audit entity because he is accepted for audit engagement. Now again friends, this is an incorrect statement. As per SE 200, auditor may consider issuing qualified opinion or even withdrawing the audit engagement in case there is a failure to obtain or meet any requirement of essays. The ethical requirement of an independent auditor, IA is independent auditor, while performing the audit is governed by code of ethics specified by ICAI. Yes, this is a correct statement. The ICAI has prescribed code of ethics as integrity, objectivity, professional competence and due care, confidentiality and professional behavior. ये सारी aspects आपको follow करनी है while you're performing the audit. Let's see next statement. The auditor should only obtain sufficient audit evidence. Now friends, this is an incorrect statement. The auditor should obtain sufficient as well as appropriate audit evidence to reduce the audit risk. The next statement coming up is auditor may choose to fulfill requirement of few essays applicable to the business entity instead of all the relevant ones. Now this is again an incorrect statement. एज एन ऑडिटर आपसे एक्सपेक्ट किया जाता है कि आप चेक करें कि जो भी एसेस अप्लीकेबल है, जो भी स्टैंडर्ड ऑन ऑडिटिंग अप्लीकेबल है बिजनेस एंटिटी को और द ऑडिट एंटिटी, आर दे बीइंग फुलफिल्ड, एंड इफ नॉट फुलफिल्ड यू मे इश्यू अ क्वालिफाइड ओपिनियन और मे कंसिडर विड्रॉइंग द ऑडिट engagement. Now the statement coming up now is, in case the auditor considers withdrawing an engagement for failure to meet requirement of essays, he should record that in writing. Now friends, this is the correct statement. As per SE 200, an auditor is expected to document the failure to meet the requirement of applicable essays to a business entity and consequent opinion thereon. आपको ये document definitely करना है. The next statement is, while performing the audit, the auditor is expected to be alert to situation which could raise doubt on management representation. Now friends, this is again the correct statement. As per SE 200, one of the requisition is that an auditor plans and perform audit with professional skepticism. Now this is an attitude of having a questioning mind or being alert to the condition which may indicate some wrong occurrence or a misstatement or or maybe an audit evidence which may require few further digging in the data. So friends, यहाँ मैं आपको और एक चीज़ बताना चाहूँगी, एग्ज़ाम में आपको यही लैंग्वेज लिखनी है जो ऐसे में स्पेसिफाई की गई हुई है. यू आर नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड टू राइट लेमन लैंग्वेज. So please ensure that you write proper language while giving the answers. Now let's go to MCQs. I've covered very few MCQs on this just to have more clarity on OICAS. Essay 200, overall objectives of independent auditor applies considering following aspects of business entity: nature of business, size of business, legal form of business, or all of the above. Now friends, मैंने जैसे आपको बिगनिंग में ही बताया था कि ऐसे 200 है, ये हर बिजनेस एंटिटी को एप्लीकेबल होता है irrespective of its nature, size or legal form. The next question coming up is, as per Asset 200, an auditor's trait of being alert or questioning to the situation leading to doubt is known as application of following: professional skepticism, professional judgment, both of the above or none of the above. Now friends, हमने अभी कुछ देर पहले ही डिस्कस किया कि जो अलर्टिंग माइंड होता है, जो ऑडिटर की एटीट्यूड होती है ऑफ बीइंग अलर्ट टू situations or circumstances giving doubts, that auditor should apply while performing the audit, and it is known as professional skepticism. The last question is, in case of non-fulfillment of requirement of essays, the auditor has following options: he may perform additional audit procedure, he may issue qualified opinion, he may withdraw engagement, or all of the above. Now friends, as an auditor आपके पास ये सारे options available है. या तो आप additional audit procedure perform कीजिए, या तो आप qualified opinion दीजिए और withdraw engagement करिए. आप ये कोई भी option choose कर सकते हैं. तो आपके पास ये सारे options है in case you feel that there is non-fulfillment of requirement of any standards on auditing. Now friends, now we're done with the question answers on SC 200. प्लीज़ आपके कमेंट्स हमें बताइए कि आपको ये सेशन कैसा लगा, एंड इफ़ यू वांट मोर क्लैरिटी, आपको कुछ और डाउट्स है तो प्लीज़ वो भी कमेंट सेक्शन में हमें लिख दीजिए. थैंक यू सो मच. You can find me on the given address, and I'm signing off for now. Thanks again.